Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. Today is Vlogmas day 13, guys, and I'm coming on because I'm going to be doing a few things. Now, what I'm doing is, if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I made a video of the cream cheese pinwheels. Well, I'm making the kind of the same thing, but I'm not making the pinwheels. I don't think I'm going to make the pinwheels. Maybe I will. I'm not sure. I might make a few of those because I really like those. But anyway, my husband loves that mixture on crackers because I put them on crackers and I made some pinwheels. Well, he loves it, and he's been asking me for it again. And I figured, why not? It's Vlogmas. I'll show you guys again. We're gonna make the mixture and we're gonna put it on crackers. And I might make a couple of pinwheels because I really enjoy those. Now that I'm thinking about it, having those in the fridge when I'm like hungry and I just like to grab something, I can grab one of those to eat, and it's really, really good. It's, healthy. It's not bad. Not too bad, Cream cheese, yeah, but whatever. Gotta have something. My earrings are really moving around today. And I have this other thing. I was watching television earlier, and one of the ladies was on there. I forget who it was, and she was making chicken and waffles. Well, let me tell you something. I have some chicken thighs that I have left over from the dinner the other night that I didn't use. I have a recipe. I actually have pancake mix in the back that I already made. I have back there. I make my own mixes. That's whole nother video. I'm gonna start doing those too soon. I'm gonna make my taco mix. I make a shake and bake mix. I make Italian seasoning. There's a lot of different ones. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I'm getting off topic, but. Yeah, anyway, she was making this chicken and waffles this morning on this television show, and I was like, oh my God. First of all, I haven't had waffles in forever, not years, but in a very long time. And second of all, I'm like, chicken and waffles, fried chicken, I have to do that. So I'm going to do it on this Vlogmas tape, this video today. So let's get started, guys. Right now, I'm going to do I'm gonna get the cream cheese mixture together for the pinwheels and the crackers. And by the way, yes, today is my birthday. You don't want to know how old I am. I'm 38, guys. 38. Just remember 3 and 8. That's what I am today. Anyway, happy birthday to me. That's all I'm saying. Hubby's on his way home. He had to go to a meeting this morning at work. He's on his way home, and tonight we're going to have a meal that I'm going to cook, yes, of course, but that's okay because it's going to be delicioso. And yeah, so that's going to be fun. So anyway, let's get started. So what I have is cream cheese. I used to have it in the microwave because I wanted to soften it just a little bit, just so it's pliable. But right now I'm going to cut the peppers up because what I put in it is peppers, and we put ranch powder. And I was putting dried onions in it, but I ran out of those, so I'm probably going to put in some regular onion. I'll just cut them really, really fine, and some seasonings. It's so delicious, guys. This is such a great appetizer. Again, you guys will see it to have company over. It's something you can whip together very quickly. That if Aunt Mary might call and say, "Hey, Linda, I'm in town, for the holidays, whatever. Can I stop by?" Sure, Aunt Mary, you can stop by. And then if you remember, I have cream cheese. I have crackers. I have tortillas. Here's this big thing going on with me with tortillas and tortillas. Okay. What are they called? This doesn't even say it. These are wraps, I guess. Tortillas. Wraps. These are wraps. Anyway, yeah. So all you have to have is those in your house, or crackers, whatever. You can just do it on crackers. It's such a good thing. So I'm drinking cold coffee. I was gonna have some hot coffee, but lately hot coffee just makes me nauseous. I don't know. It's awful. So cold coffee agrees with me more, which I don't understand. It does. So I'm having a little bit of cold coffee this morning. It's around 11:35. Anyway, let's get going. Now I'm getting a phone call. Oh. All right, guys, so I'm cutting up the peppers. I'm cutting them really, really tiny because in this they have to be really tiny because you want them to look like confetti-like. And besides the fact they have to be really little anyway. So I only have yellow and red, so I don't have orange today. So I'm just cutting up the yellow and the red. And I'm gonna, like I said, I don't have any of the onion, the dried onion, so I'm just gonna get an onion and I'll slice a little bit of onion very, very finely, diced in this. So yeah, so hubby came home, got me pretty flowers for my B-day, guys. I gotta put them in a vase. My favorite flowers. Pretty, look how beautiful. Aren't they beautiful? I love all these colors. Reminds me of spring. I need spring soon, anyway. So pretty. Yeah, can you guys see what I'm doing here? Because, you know, I'm good for that. So I'm just going to cut these up. I'm going to get the onion, cut the onion up. And I'll be back. Welcome to Vlogmas Day. I think it's day 13, is it?
It's 13.
Oh, yeah. The doy. Today's my birthday. On the 13th of December. I'm so losing it. Alright, guys. So I'm cutting up the onion now. I don't know. This might be a little bit too much onion. It's only one onion I did, but I don't think I'm going to use all of this onion. I think it's too much. I think I'll leave that over on the side. And just put this in. Ooh, strong onion. I'll tell you that much. I definitely want onion in it, but I don't want it. I don't want a crazy amount of onion because I don't want it to be all onion. But I want the flavor of onion. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Crazy. Ah! Ooh!
Cut yourself again.
No, the onion is freaking, it's making me crazy. It's so strong. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get the cream cheese now. I have it in the microwave. I just try to soften it up in here a little bit, but I don't want to get it cold. I don't want to get it warm. You know what I mean? I lowered this. I hired this the other day. And now I gotta lower it a little bit. Tripod, there we go. There we go. Alright. What are you doing, puppy? You gonna say hello? You gonna say hello to everybody? You gonna say hello to everybody? Come here. Come here. Let's say hi. There's Koopy. Say hi, Coop. Can you speak? Can you speak? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's so cute. He's so cute. In the kitchen with Mommy, hanging out. Going back and forth to see Daddy. Going back and forth to see me. Alright, so this is cut really, really fine. Like I said, I really, you need it small. In my opinion. I mean, if you want them really huge, but. I'm really being very cautious with this, with this knife because I told you the other day I cut myself. And I burnt myself the other night, I told you guys, right? And it's like, I'm putting antibiotic on it, so it's definitely better. But it's like, it's really weird, funny looking. It looks like, almost like when, you know, when you used to get like Lyme, when people got Lyme disease and they got bit by a tick and they had that little ring around it. That's what it looks like. Look at this. Look. Is that weird? Doesn't that look weird? So yeah, so I'm putting antibiotic on it, and it's definitely better, but it's got that weird ring. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. Anyway.
Where the blister was.
Yeah, I mean that's where the blister was. Yeah, but I guess that's what means it was affected. It got affected, but I mean I just got it, so it wasn't like it's been here for weeks. It's only been here. It was only here a day, and then I noticed that. Whatever. It's whatever. All right, so. Let's get this. Now, I started out with a block and a half of cream cheese because I felt like 2 was going to be too much. So, if I think I need more, I'll make more. But I think this is going to be plenty because it goes very, very far. Now, if I had scallions, I would put scallions in here probably too.
You don't have scallions?
No, why?
I don't want it.
I never put scallions in it.
I don't want it then.
Whatever. I'm going to put this back in the microwave just for a second because the cream cheese definitely needs to be a little bit softer. And so the peppers will get softer too because I can't work with it if it's not. I keep going for paper towels, but we're out of paper towels. Oh my God, Cooper, I almost tripped over you. Mommy almost tripped over you. Okay. I should have mixed this up in my freaking Cuisinart thing. That's what I really should do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna get my Cuisinart. All right, guys. I got my Cuisinart going here. Linda. All you need is love. I've listened to the Beatles song, All You Need Is Love, all morning. I just love that song. Love is all you need. This way I'll put all the seasonings in it and do all that. And this is just to mix it. I'm not chopping it or anything, so I'm just gonna I guess it's just, oh yeah, mix. There's a mix button because I don't want to chop up the onions or the peppers any more than they're already chopped. But I just want to mix it. You know what I mean? Lately I've been using this thing. Well, no, this is like the second time I used it, and I haven't really used it in a long time. But every once in a while, I'll take it out and use it. And since I've had my my cheese shredder from Amazon that I got, I use that. I don't use this as much because we used to shred cheese with this. This is really good for shredding like a lot of cheese. But Billy used to always do that. But since I have my cheese shredder, we don't need to do that. All right. Anyway, let's put some pepper. Now, I'm going to see if I need more cream cheese. If I need it to be more creamy, you know, and have more cream cheese in it, I'll just add the other little piece that I have over there. Because I'm telling you, this is going to go. He loves this. I'm going to make the pinwheels, which I absolutely love. And like I said, it really is a good snack for me to have in the refrigerator. Especially on the low carb, you know, wraps. All right, let's get the seasoning. I filled some of my seasonings yesterday. What?
Save the pieces.
onion. I would say a good tablespoon of onion. You know me, guys. I'm a little heavy on the seasonings. That's just me. But nobody ever told me that my food was too, too spicy or too much. So, but I can go overboard. I told you when I made my this is garlic. When I made my wedding soup, we saw that wedding soup down there. It was on the verge of being a little salty. I went a little overboard with the salt. So I put some citrus in it, and it's definitely better. But it's, yeah, it was the combination of the bouillon. I think because I put a little extra bouillon in at the end, and I think that's what did it. But anyway, it's really good. It is a little salty. And that's life, guys. I mean, things happen. You're not perfect. Sometimes that happens, and you just move on from it. That's it. All right, so that was dried parsley. So I put salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, dried parsley, and do I have Italian seasoning? Yeah, I think I bought it yesterday. Didn't I buy it yesterday? Is this what I have in my hand, Italian seasoning? No, this is celery seed. Always put a little bit of celery seed. I love celery seed in these type of things because it just really, makes it pop. And I'm also putting ranch in it, so. Yes, I don't think I'm going to put any Italian seasoning in there because I have all the other seasonings, and we're going to have the ranch in there. So, yeah, I'm not going to put any Italian seasoning. So garlic powder, salt and pepper, and onion powder, and put whatever seasonings you want. But like I said, we're having the ranch in here. This is the ranch, not the cheese. And what's odd is that my husband is not a ranch person, but he likes this, and he doesn't even taste the ranch. So, if you don't like ranch, you can still have it. Okay, so I just tasted it. It needs a little bit more. I'm gonna put the rest of that cream cheese in, and it needs a little bit more ranch and a little bit more salt. Not a lot. A drop. Where's the pepper?
Sorry for the background noise.
I'm doing the ice.
Where's the pepper?
You yell at me for doing something? Huh?
Vlogmas.
Vlogmas. I'll be back.
Alright guys, so you know what I did? I felt like it needed a little something, so what I did was I put garlic in it, but the minced garlic, but I didn't really put any garlic. I just put some of the oil in here, of the water. Is this water? In water? I think it's water. I can't see it. Yes, in water. I just put a little bit of the garlic water in there just to flavor it because I don't really want a strong garlic taste because I already have garlic powder in here. But so that's what I did. So that'll flavor it up. Also, I'm putting in parsley. Nothing like it, guys. Nothing like the fresh parsley.
Excuse me. Only 2 of these, right?
2 what? Of the big ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to double check because I know the bottle says 3.
When am I due for those again? Cause
You're running out on everything.
oh no, I gotta call them.
All your meds are almost out, so you have to call them all.
Do I have any refills on them? Can you look? Because probably not, right?
Just the big pill, no. The Lisinopro, you got 3.
3 refills,
Yeah, and the
But-
Simvastatin, you had 6.
but not the Prozac.
Not the Prozac.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's time for me to make an appointment. Otherwise, he's not gonna give me my medicine.
Yeah, the Prozac you have none, so I'd make an appointment right away because
Yeah.
you know how he is with his appointments.
All right,
So your pills are done. Okay.
all right, guys. So that should be good. After you know me, I say that should be good, and then I always have to put a little bit more because I have to push the envelope. That's just my personality. looks yummy. Oh my God, the smell is amazing. All right, let's taste it. I got a new tasting spoon that I use, guys. This is my tasting spoon, right here. So
We're gonna
cute.
need something from the sewing now. No, I'm just, you can leave that on.
All right, guys. So this is all done. I'm gonna take this out. So good. Get all off of here as much as we can. Not gonna go crazy. So yummy. La 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 la. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Did I hear right? Did you guys hear that Ryan O'Neal died? I looked it up and it said yes. So I believe that it wasn't fake, it was true. But I can't believe it. I'm so upset. I love Ryan O'Neal. Do you guys know Ryan O'Neal from Love Story? Farrah Fawcett's man. A lot of her life. That was sad. He was in his 80s. It's hard when, like, the actors and actresses that you've been watching all your life die, because you're like, you know, you just think they're going to live forever. No, they don't. They don't live forever, unfortunately. They don't live forever. That's the thing, guys. All the money in the world, you know? All the money in the world can't save you if you're sick. God forbid, you know? All right. That's it, guys. Just putting a little bit more parsley. All right, so I feel like it needs more. All right. All right, guys. Let's fill these up. Nice amount there. You want them to be full, you know? Just roll it up. You can tuck if you want a little bit, just a little bit. But basically, just roll it tight. Might be a little bit messy. And what I do is take my finger and put a little bit of the stuff on the end, so this way it'll stick better. This one is not cooperating. And I'm gonna make 2 of these, and then I'm gonna stick them in the refrigerator. Now, if you want to get them cold quick, put them in the freezer. You know, if you want to get them set up quicker, put them in the freezer. But they just have to sit in the fridge a little bit. Just push it in and tuck it in. Have a paper towel near you because you're gonna have to, your hands are gonna get dirty. Tuck it tight. Put a little glue on it. And the best really way to do this is to wrap it in plastic wrap. Plastic wrap is really the best thing for it. To wrap it tight. I mean, you could do tin foil, you know what I mean, but I get this plastic wrap from Aldi. And a lot of these things I don't buy from Aldi because they're not that great, but this plastic wrap happens to be really, really good from Aldi. Also, guys, they're big tin foil. They're long for the house for Thanksgiving. I went there and I saw the big tin foil. And I'm like, I'll try it, you know, because it's not Reynolds. It's not a name brand. Oh my God, it's heavy duty and it's so good. It's so good. So that's where I'm gonna get my tin foil from now on.
Yeah, next time you go there, I'll probably have a different brand.
Well, that's the thing with Aldi sometimes. All right, so you just tuck it in. Tuck it good. And just like, I press it like this because I want it to be, you know, I want it to be like to come out like a little pinwheel. Let's get this one wrapped up. All right, guys, I'm putting some on crackers now. The one thing that's good about this is that it goes far, so like you can spread it. You can get a lot of crackers out of this, like you really can. You know, a lot of crackers. If you're having a lot of people over, it goes far, you know. You want things that stretch and that are budget friendly, and this is budget. It really is budget friendly. Now, let's break it down. So what we did was we have saltine crackers that are like 2 something, I think at Aldi or Walmart you can get them. Okay, for a big box. Cream cheese, you can get at Aldi or at Walmart for like 2 something. You can get the Walmart brand, you know, the Great Value brand, or you can get the Philadelphia. It's like $2-3. So, you know, but the thing with it goes really far. Like this is under a $20 meal, a $20 snack, and it's gonna last a long time, and it's gonna feed a lot of people. It's probably like, I would say, you know, okay, so the cream cheese, 2-4. And then if you wanted a couple of peppers, you know, like $1.50 probably each. So you're talking probably like 4, 5, 6. I would say about $12, maybe $12, $10, $12, and it feeds a lot of people. So it's really a budget. It's a budget treat. It really is, and it's pretty. It's really good. So. It's a great thing, guys. So I'm gonna put these here. My hubby's gonna snack on them, and then I'm gonna get the pinwheels out in a minute and put those on here. And I'm gonna make myself one right now. And they're like little, like, they're almost like M&Ms, like you just shove them in your mouth. You know what I mean? It's like one after the other. And it's not really that bad, like for a diabetic. I mean, you got to be careful with the crackers, you know, you got to limit yourself. But, you know, it's better than eating a cookie or, you know, I mean, there's cream cheese in here, there's peppers in here, there's onions and there's seasonings and ranch. That's really all that's in here. You know, so. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. So good. Oh my God, so good. All right, guys, so I'm getting ready to do the chicken now. Okay, I'm gonna show you the pinwheels in 5 minutes, but I just want to get going on this because I got to get this video up, and I don't want it to be 18 hours long. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna season the flour for the chicken, for the fried chicken. I'm gonna fry the chicken in oil today. All right, so we got salt. Well, that was pepper.
Can I say something?
What?
I just want everybody to know that I did not ask you to make all this stuff on your birthday.
See, the thing with my husband, guys, just let's just take a step
No,
back.
I don't want people to think that I
let's
asked
just
all
take a
this food.
step back from Vlogmas for 1 second. My husband doesn't understand, or he knows though, but he doesn't. Sometimes he doesn't get it. I enjoy doing this. Like, I get up in the morning, I put makeup on today, I felt good, I got up, I did. This is the stuff that I enjoy doing. Like, and he thinks it's a chore. Does it become a chore sometimes? Absolutely, if I overdo it. Absolutely. He doesn't want me to overdo it, and I get that, and I understand that, and he cares, and he doesn't want me to work hard on my birthday, which I totally understand, and I love that about him. I really do. That's one of the reasons why I married him, was because he's just very, very loving and compassionate and nurturing and all that, okay? But the thing is that I like to do this. Like, this is not a chore for me. This is fun for me. Like, you know, it excites me that I have stuff to do that, you know, and that's, you know, and that's the whole thing. So I try to explain that to him, but, you know, he feels guilty because I'm doing stuff on my birthday. But it's fine. I love doing it, guys. You see my smile? I'm happy. So I just wanted to say that. But yes, you know, he doesn't like when I go crazy and do all the stuff in the kitchen or whatever, because he thinks I'm doing too much, or I'm going to be tired and all of that, which I totally understand and I appreciate it. But I love doing this. So that's all I'm going to say. Let's move on now from that. All right, I just thought I'd tell you that since he brought it up. Okay, so let's get paprika. God. Okay, we're gonna put some paprika in here. I always put some is this paprika? Yeah. I always put paprika in my fried chicken. Gives it a nice flavor. So what I put in there? I put salt and pepper. I didn't put garlic powder or onion powder yet, right? No. Oh, I got thyme yesterday, guys. You know, I've been telling you guys I've been looking for thyme. I went to the Just a Buck onion powder, the one by my local food store. It's not a Dollar Tree. It's a Just a Buck, which it stinks. There's like nothing in there, but they always have some good seasonings. And I was able to they had thyme, and I think I got parsley too. Okay, so that was onion, and this is garlic. And you want to season the flour because the flour has absolutely no seasonings. So you want to do that, you know what I mean? I'm going to put a little bit of Italian herbs, which is Italian seasoning. Here it is. Where is it? No, this is the thyme. Where's the Italian seasoning? I know I bought Italian seasoning. Maybe I did. Oh yeah, here it is. Italian seasoning. These are the ones you got from Just a Buck for $1.25, because you know, Just a Buck has to be $1.25 too, because Dollar Tree is $1.25. And this is just a little Italian seasoning, just for a little extra flavor. I'm gonna put the Italian seasoning in, and I'm also gonna put in a little basil, because I know it's two different. I mean, I know basil is also in Italian seasoning, but I want to do that. All right, I like the taste of basil. Okay. La 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 la. Where's my white spoon? Oh, it's in the other thing. Okay. Love is all you need. Love these type of little spoons. So I'm going to check it out and see if there's enough flavor in here. I think there is. it's a little discolored. I'm going to smell it. And yes, I smell it. That's how I do things, so I'm sorry if that freaks some people out. That's what I do. Yeah. Yeah. Yay, hooray. A little more basil. A little more garlic. A little more onion. Just because, you know, I want to make sure. I'm not going to put any more salt because I'm going to salt the chicken when it comes out. Now I'm going to take the chicken out and check it out and see if it needs to be trimmed up a little bit because I don't want huge pieces because I'm going to be making a little like things, you know what I mean? Not tiny, but little things. All you need is love. La 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 la. All right, so guys, because I want to make these in smaller, smaller pieces, what I'm doing is I'm just going to cut them like this, and the rest of this, I'm going to make into little nuggets and fry little nuggets up. Not right now, probably at another time, but I'm going to make these little bites because I also will have an idea for that too. So this is the size chicken that I want because I want to pair it with the waffles, so I don't want it to be huge, if that makes sense. But look at this. That's why I love chicken thighs, because look how big they are. You literally get 2 pieces out of this. You literally get 2 pieces and, a lot. So when you can get the chicken thighs on sale, guys, it's a really, really good tip, a good budget tip to get chicken thighs, because if you can buy an extra pack that week, if they're on sale, stick in your freezer, because they're so versatile. They're so delicious. They're tender. They're yummy, and they're just really good. They're really good. So if you can get them on sale, try to buy an extra pack. If you can put them in your freezer, it just really, really does help. So I'm cutting that like that. I'm going to cut this one like that. And these scraps right here, like I said, I'm going to use for little nuggets. Because why waste it? I'm not going to not use it. I'm going to cut it off. I'm still going to use it. I'm still going to utilize it. All you need is love. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 4 pieces. Perfect. Look at this. This couldn't be more perfect, guys. Look at this. This piece right here is absolutely perfect. That's what I'm going to make. Okay, I'm going to put the rest of these little nuggets in here and put this to the side. I'm going to wash my hands. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do with these chicken thighs. I'm going to show you. Now, sometimes I dip them in eggs. Sometimes I dip them in water. But when I make fried chicken, I usually 99.9% of the time use egg. Only because I want to double dip it, and I want the flour to really adhere to the chicken. So I'm going to use egg for this today. But like if I'm frying chicken cutlets and stuff, sometimes I don't use egg. I'll just use water just to save on number 1 eggs and number 2 cholesterol. Every little bit helps, if you're watching your cholesterol or whatever, and if you can get the same effect by not using eggs and the same flavor and all that, why not, So I'm just going to use 2 eggs because I think that's probably even going to be too much. Oh, I'm really mad at myself. God darn it. See, these are the things that I really have to write down because I'm so stunad. That's crazy in Italian, or so, out of it. I like 3 egg yolks in the refrigerator that I put aside that I was baking with that I didn't need, and I could have used those for that. But all right, so we'll do that now. But anyway, I'll utilize them for something else. They're in the fridge, but I might put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer, because if I don't use them in the next day or two, I don't want them sitting in there. All right, so we're gonna mix this, and I am gonna put a little bit of you could put half and half. You could put milk. You could put cream, or you could put water. I'm gonna do cream because I wanted to have a little bit of thickness. Where is my heavy cream? Oh, wait, I don't have any heavy cream, do I? Oh yeah, I do have a little bit. I used it for the penne alla vodka yesterday, so I have some left. I didn't use the whole thing. I'm going to season that up just with a little salt and pepper, and probably garlic and onion powder, just a little bit, guys. Because I season everything, a little salt, a little pepper, a little garlic powder. Oh, I'll do it tonight on my What's for Dinner. I didn't do my Peace Quote last night. I couldn't believe it. I uploaded the video, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't do my Peace Quote. And I was gonna put another one up there, but I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'll just go on and tell everybody, and I'll just do it tomorrow. So I always do a couple of Peace Quotes anyway, so I'll just do a couple extra. Why do I feel like this earring is not moving like this one? I don't know. So yeah. All right, so let's put a little oil in this pan. Now, I'm going to use olive oil. I'm going to use a vegetable oil because I'm frying, but a trick that I do, and I don't know if it matters and it's whatever, I feel it does. I always put a little bit of olive oil in when I'm frying because I feel like it gives it a different kind of flavor. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put vegetable oil, and then I'm going to put a little olive oil in there. Because I don't want to really fry this type of thing with olive oil, because first of all, olive oil is expensive, and I don't want to use all my olive oil for that particular thing. If I was sautéing like chicken or something like that for like chicken marsala or whatever, I'll use more olive oil at those points, or stir fry or something like that. But when I'm pan frying, I'm not deep frying, I'm just pan frying. I'm going to use more vegetable oil because it's cheaper than olive oil. And vegetable oil is not so cheap anymore, but yeah. So okay, so let's put this on. This is going to be on medium. Really? Come on, Scott Seymour. Thank you. I know I have an open olive oil here somewhere. Oh, there you are. There you are. I get these from Aldi. They're like, I think they're like $3, $4 something now. They used to be like close to under $3, I think. I could be wrong. But just go probably like, I don't know, 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to let this heat up. And while this is frying, once I get the chicken going, I'm going to get the pinwheels out, and I'll show you the pinwheels for the other hors d'oeuvres that I was doing. All right, so I don't know if you know about this trick. If you want to check and see if oil's hot, you put a wooden spoon in it, and if it starts sizzling around the wooden spoon, around the bottom, then it's ready. So this is just about there. Not quite there. So I want to thank Belinda Barks. Thank you, Belinda, for the Christmas card. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. She sent me one last year or the year before that. I forget. But I love it. I'm going to put it on my wall because I hang up all my Christmas cards. And I will show you once I get it up there. I haven't done it yet. But yeah. So thank you, Belinda. That was so sweet of you. So, yeah. So let's get this going. This, let's see. It's taking forever in a month. Forever and a month. We'll be back. All right, that should be ready in a minute, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start this, okay? I'm gonna put it in the flour first. I'm using 2 different forks for flour and for egg. Seriously, Linda? Seriously. This shirt I found in my drawer buried. Guys, can I tell you, since I've lost 135 pounds, I really haven't bought clothes. I bought like maybe a small handful of stuff. Pants are still okay. They fall down, but I'm, okay with them. My pants, but my shirt sizes have went from a 5X to an extra large. So I only have like 3 or 4 shirts. If you notice, I wear the same kind of shirts. I just haven't bought them yet, with money and all that stuff. It's not necessary right at this moment. But anyway, I found this shirt in my drawer because I was searching this morning for a long sleeve shirt that I wanted to wear, and this is a 2X. So I put this on, and it's long. It's a little big, but it's still okay. All my other shirts hang off me. They don't even stay on my arms. They're so big. But yeah, so I like this one. So I'm gonna go to Walmart and get a couple more. You can get a couple of these in actually in my size, an extra large, because I really like these because they're thin, but they're a little warm. You know what I mean? I don't want anything thick and heavy. Don't like anything like that. And usually I wear short sleeves, but once in a while I do like to wear a long sleeve. So I like these thin ones. But yeah, so this is a 2X, which is, like I said, a little bit. It's big, but it fits me okay, where it doesn't look like it's hanging off me. All right, so I'm smelling this oil now, so that means that it's done, that it's ready. Ready, watch this. I think it's this Scotts the Mama thing. Where's the other spoon? Yeah, let's just do this one, because that one really is not working. There we go. Sizzling. Can you see that sizzle, guys? See that? Yeah. All right, so let's spread this. Let's get this in the egg and then bread it. So let's do this one first. Make sure it's coated really good. Come on, people. I don't have patience for this. This is why I use my hand half the time. I just don't. So dip it in the egg. Get it nice and coated. Let it drip a little bit because you don't want an excessive amount. You want enough, but you don't want it excessive. I hope that oil is not too hot. That's another thing you got to watch. Either it gets too hot. If it gets too hot, then your chicken will burn and it gets dark, and I don't like that. I like my chicken to be, let me I'm gonna just put a little flour in it and see. I think it's gonna be good. All right, so let's get this piece in. Just make sure it's nice and coated. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. There we go, look at that. Yellow. Let's get the next one in there. I'm just going to keep an eye on it because I'm keeping an eye on the sizzle because, like I said, I don't want it blackened. I don't want it burnt. I don't want it dark. No, I want color on it, obviously. Oh, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to fry these, and then I'm going to put them in the toaster oven for like 10 minutes because that's what I want to do, because this way they don't overcook. Linda. Chicken thighs are pretty hard to ruin unless you put them in the oven and leave them in there on 500 for 3 days. You can kill them, but so like I said, I'm only making 4 of these because 4 is enough. Trying to really horn in on my food that I make because everything costs money, regardless if you have, if you throw out leftovers, that's money that you're throwing out, So I'm just really trying to do better with that because, I went from cooking for 6 people to 3 people to 2 people, kind of 2, 3, So it's just, it's a learning curve. You got to get used to it. And when you're Italian, and it's not an excuse or whatever, but when you're Italian, you grew up like that. It was always food galore. Like there was food from here to the moon. It was always too much food, and I'm just used to it, so it's hard to get used to, but anyway, where is my thingy? Yeah, see? That's perfect, guys. Look at that. Perfect. Now just be careful when you pick it up, because you don't want to get the breadcrumbs off of the flour off of there, and sometimes that happens if you turn it too soon. So just be careful. Now this flour, I have extra flour left over, and I have leftover eggs. Since I'm going to do those nuggets, not now, but later or whatever, I'm going to save that flour and that egg, because I'm not going to waste that. If I'm using it for chicken, I might as well, might as well double use it. So I'm going to put this aside. And we're going to let this cook. I lowered the flame just a little because, like I said, I don't want it to get so dark. But what I'm going to do is put them in the toaster oven for 10 minutes so I don't have to worry about that happening. After it fries up a little bit, let's put this over here. Guys, I always have so much stuff all over. There's just not enough room in anything. Alright, so this has to be at 165. So I just want to see where it's at. I don't even have any Gotsy paper towels. Let's see where this is at. Yeah, alright. So that's done. See, this is what I want. I want these to just have a little fry on them. And then I'm going to put them right into the oven and let them cook. Because one thing about chicken thighs is that they're done at 165, so they have to be at 165 so you don't get sick. But chicken thighs can cook to 180, 185, and it still be so tender. So it's okay if you cook your chicken over that. So that's why those two are already at 165, way over 165. So I'm not worried about putting them in the oven for 10 minutes on 350 because they'll cook a little bit more, but they're still going to be so tender, guys. That's the difference between a chicken thigh and a chicken breast, and that's why I like chicken thighs better. But I do like chicken breasts, as long as they're cooked really good. If you don't overcook chicken breasts are where it's at. They're good. They can be very good, but you just like pork. Yeah, these two are not done yet, so we're gonna leave these here. These are cooking very nicely. So let me get the pinwheel. All right, so the chicken's almost done. I'm gonna take that out in a minute and put it in the toaster oven. These are ready. Now what I did was I put mine in the freezer because I wanted to get them cold quickly for you guys. So I put mine in the freezer, but you can put them in the refrigerator, you keep them in the refrigerator, or you can freeze them, or you can slice them up. After you slice them up, put them in a Ziploc bag, like flat or whatever, and freeze them that way. Or put them on a plate and freeze them, and then you can put them in a Ziploc bag after they're frozen, if that's what you want to do. So there's always a little extra. So what I do is I cut that piece right there, okay? Because that's a little extra, which is still edible, but let me just check this chicken. I know I'm doing a couple things at once, guys. I hope that's okay. Yeah, that's done. Okay. See, that's a little browner than I really want it to be. And it was pretty low, but that's okay. It's fried chicken, so it's gonna be. All right, so let's put this here. Now I'm gonna put a tiny bit of salt on each one, just a little bit, because it was when you're frying and you take it out of the oil, it sucks in all the flavor. So if you put the salt on right away, then you have more flavor on it. Just don't go crazy, yeah. All All right, so this is gonna be, I'm gonna leave this on for 10 minutes on 350. Okay, so that'll cook for just for 10 minutes. I'm gonna show you this quick, and then I'm gonna get the waffles together, and then we're gonna do the waffles. All right, guys, so see? Now, what I do is I just like squeeze it a little bit to make it a little bit thicker. You gotta use a serrated knife, and make sure that they're pretty firm. These are firm, but I think they could probably be firmer. And you wanna make them as how you want them. If you want them really thin, make them thin. If you want them thick, I like them like medium. So these definitely could be colder. They definitely could be colder. But there you go. And that's, yeah. That one's not a perfect one, but so I'm gonna make them a little bit thicker. Yeah, they were in the freezer. They're not even that cold. Look. They're like little. I love them. I absolutely love them. They're such a pretty, cute little appetizer that you can bring to a friend's house, to your family. Keep them in the fridge. You can make them beforehand. Keep them in the freezer. Bring them over. Put them out on the table, and they defrost right there. They're really, really good, and they're so cute, guys. You can make all kinds of things. Last time I did it, I put some turkey in with it, with the cream cheese. Oh, it was so good. I had the turkey in there with you could do ham, you could do salami, you could do provolone. You know, they're almost like little, they're little hors d'oeuvres is what they are. Really just very versatile and very, very budget friendly. Very budget friendly. This is like $10 for this to make all these, and it's not even that. All right, well, this one's not cooperating, so you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to eat it. So good. Guys, the crunch of the pepper and the onion, and then the ranch. It's not strong at all. So good. Let's cut the excess off. Like I said, these will be eaten. These are just little ends that I wouldn't put on the plate. Perfect. Look. I'm going to make some of these up for Jen and freeze them. And then when she comes over next time, she'll bring some home. She loves these. And they're good little snacks, you know. They're not, like I said, you could even buy the light cream. You can buy light cream cheese if you want. You don't have to use the full. I prefer the full, but if you want to save on calories or whatever, like, you know, you can make the light one, the light cream cheese. There are ways that you can, you know, do it differently if you want to. So that's that, guys. So you got crackers. You can use any kind of crackers. Use any kind of tortillas that you want. These are low carb, which is perfect for me. You can use low carb. You can use regular. That's bothering me because that's not sticking. So, you know, you can adapt it. You can adapt it to what your lifestyle is. If you want to eat less, you know, cholesterol or less carbs or whatever, you can do that. You know, you just got to think out of the box and just think, oh, okay, how can I make this less fattening, you know, or how can I make this with less calories? Or it's very, very simple. Very, very simple. And what I would do, just because I like to, I'm just going to roughly chop it. I'm just going to roughly throw it on here. Nothing like a little parsley. The only problem is I want it on each one. Like I want to get it on, you know, if I had basil, fresh basil, I'd put fresh basil too. It's just, it makes a difference. It really does make a difference on your presentation. If you want to present. You don't have to, I mean, you know, if you don't want to present anything, who cares? Like, I don't always do this. I'm just saying, like, this is something that you can do if you want to do. Take a little bit of time and you enjoy doing this. This is what you can do. You don't have to do anything. What I do is a concept, guys. You do your own thing. You know, if you want to make a change, Listen, you know, one thing about me is that, and my friend Jerry Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors, go check out her channel, please. Jerry Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors, she's awesome. She always laughs at me because she'll give me a recipe and then I'll do the recipe and I won't stick to the recipe. And she's like, Linda, you didn't put the thing in, you didn't stick to the recipe. So she's like a stickler when it comes to that, and I'm the complete opposite. Like when I see a recipe, I say, oh, maybe I could do this or do something different, or you know what I mean. Where she's the complete opposite. She sticks by the recipe. She likes it to come out authentic and all that. And there are certain recipes that I will do that with because, you know, I want it to be like the recipe says. But when it comes to certain things, I have to admit I don't really do that. But that's just me. So look how cute, guys. A little bit of parsley. Like I said, if you don't have fresh parsley, put a little dried parsley. It's not a big deal. But here you go. This is it. Look how cute. Look how adorable. This is worth watching because and seeing and doing because they're so, like I said, put these in the freezer. When you have company coming over, Aunt Mary's coming over again. Go in the freezer, take them out, put them on the counter for 10 minutes or whatever. Even if you have to put them in the microwave for a couple of seconds just to zap them, whatever, to give them a little head start. This is so budget friendly and so reasonable that you can really have a nice little hors d'oeuvre for your friends and your family, people that you love, and just want to give a little something to eat. All right, guys, so I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to go get the waffles mixed up, and then we're going to make waffles, and I'm going to show you chicken waffles. I'm so excited about this one. So excited. Happy Vlogmas, Vlogmas, Vlogmas. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. I'm losing it. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix this up. So I had pancake mix, waffle mix already made in my back pantry. I made this homemade. Okay, so I have to add 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Oh, you know what? I think I need more than that. I think I need more than what I made here. Because I need to double it because I'm doing 2 cups. All right, let's see. So I need 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I think I have enough. 1, yep, perfect. Yep, perfect. Okay, so 2 tablespoons melted butter. 1 egg, so I gotta do 2 eggs. I might have to move it and put it in a different bowl. I don't know what I was thinking. Shoot. Let me get another bowl. Give me 1 second, guys. Because usually I make just 1 cup, so I think that's why I thought I could make it in here. But I forgot I was making 2. All right. 1 egg, another egg. So that's 2 eggs. 3/4 cup of milk. So I got to do that twice. 3/4 cups of milk. Where's the third? Where's the 1/4 cup? Oh, here it is. Love will keep us together. Why am I singing that song? I don't know. So I gotta do this 6 times. Oh, Jesus. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's my wire from my, my charger. Technical stuff, you know, you gotta do. All right. Okay, the waffle iron is ready. Now this is gonna be, it's gonna be chunky. It says. And you want it a little bit. You don't want it to be, you don't want to over mix it. I'm gonna put a little vanilla in mine. Love will keep us together. Where is my vanilla? God, what a mess. What a mess. Oh, this is almond. All right. So I'm just going to put a little bit of vanilla just for my own, just because I want to. That's it. All right. All right, that's it. I don't want to mix it, over mix it, because like I said, then they become tough. But let's, now, I know. I don't want to use the spray. I really don't, but I'm going to use it because like I have the rest of it, so I'm just going to use it until I buy the other one. All right, you have to put some spray on it. So, I don't make waffles often, guys. I'm really just telling you that. I really don't. So waffles are kind of out of my comfort zone a little bit, but it looks fun. I've done it once or twice. So just put a little bit of spray so nothing sticks. Let's do this. Now, this is a learning curve because I really don't even know how much to put in here. I really don't. So let's just guess. I don't want it to overflow. So let's just do that. What do you think? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, I have no idea how long. Oh, I guess this light goes off when it's ready. I guess, right? Is that how it works? All right. I'll be back when it's ready. I'm excited to see this. All right. So the light's green. Let's see, guys. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Let me get my little spatula. Looks kind of a little funky. Where is my spatula? Come on, I just had it. I just had my spatula. I can't deal with it. Everything is just always lost. Where is it? All right. Who knows? Okay, that's cute. Look at that. That looks yummy. All right, let's put a little bit more in here this time. We're going to put a little bit more. Because I think that was a little bit short. Like I said, I don't want to overflow it because I did that once before. But, yeah. Okay. I don't know, guys. Looks good. You get a butter, something butter to put on here. Yummo. 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 Let's put a little butter on here. What we're going to do, we're going to put it on a different plate. I'm going to show you. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. Put a little bit of butter on here. This thing's making some funny noises. It's scaring me a little bit. Be right there, guys. Did the light go off yet? Let me know. Husband's watching a show, so if you hear laughing, but you know, that's what's happening. All right, so we got this plate here. This is not a plate, it's a tray. And I'm just wiping it off. I used it for the hors d'oeuvres. That's okay. Clean. It's taking a while. I'm gonna check it because to me it feels. Oh yeah. It feels like it's. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at that. Oh my God, guys, look at that. Oh my God. Oh my darling. Oh my God. Come on, really? Oh my darling Waffle House. You're delicious, you're delicious. I'm so excited for this first. All right, guys. So now I'm so excited about this. All right. Now let's get something. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. I get too excited about this great stuff. All right, now. I got no time for you right now. All right, so what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna put a little powdered sugar on it. This is open already. This is what I'm gonna do. Let's put some powdered sugar. On this, okay? Now I know it's gonna be chicken and waffles, but I want some more on this side. We obviously don't want powdered sugar on our chicken. Okay, put as much syrup as you want. I don't like a lot. Light. I like it light. Chicken and waffles. Oh my goodness. Parsley. From savory to sweet and savory. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Does this look amazing? Oh my God. Look at that. do another way. Another way. With my hand on my hip. Guys, it looks so freaking good. Now let's taste it. Let's freaking taste it. Oh my God. I almost did it while juicy. Alright, ready? Now, I want to get some chicken and some waffle. And I definitely want a little bit more syrup. Oh, this... Alright, in the powdered sugar. Ready? You ready for this? Mmm. Mmm. Oh my God. Guys, let's put a little salt. There's something about the syrup and the chicken and the waffle together that I can't even explain. The sweetness and the saltiness. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Happy dance. Oh my God. It's delicious. It's really good. I absolutely love it. Oh my God, such a hit. Listen. I gotta end this video because it's so long. Guys, I know it's Vlogmas, but you can serve this for company. You have company over your house for the holidays. Make the waffles already, stick them in your freezer. It's budget friendly, have them in the freezer. Have chicken made already or just fry up a little chicken. Guys, what an elegant meal for so cheap. For so cheap, especially if you get the chicken on sale and you make your own waffles and stick them in the freezer. Guys, this is so delicious. It's so different. You can make it on a smaller level. You know, it doesn't have to be as big as this or whatever. But guys, this is so yummy. So yummy. And it's like an hors d'oeuvre jacked up. You know what I mean? Like literally. That's what it is. It's so freaking good. Oh my God, I'm so excited. All right, I'm going to take one more little bite for you guys because I just have to. And then I'm going to end this video because I don't even know how long it's going to be. And it is what it is, but I don't know what to say, but I'm trying to find some powdered sugar. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Vlogmas 13. I can't stop eating that. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. If you never had chicken and waffles, please have it. Please make it. You will love it. It's a crowd pleaser. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because when you guys subscribe, it really helps my channel grow, and I so appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. I hope you guys are enjoying these Vlogmas segments. I love it. I'm having a ball, literally having a ball. And also like and share and comment down below. Keep subscribing, guys. I'm trying to get my subscriber numbers up. So just keep subscribing. I so appreciate all of you. Even if you don't subscribe, I love all of you. Thank you for all your support and all your encouragement. I really so appreciate it. You guys don't understand how much it enhances my life. I'm not even kidding. So thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating, guys. I had a ball today. This is so much freaking fun. And I'll see you on the next video. All right? Bye. Have a great day. Make waffles and chicken. Bye.